In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to disable the WooCommerce shop page. If you found yourself needing to remove the shop page from your WooCommerce setup, stick around because I'll guide you through it, making the process simple and efficient. To begin with, you'll want to navigate to the WooCommerce settings on your WordPress dashboard. You can usually find this by looking in the sidebar on your WordPress admin panel. Click on WooCommerce and then move to Settings. Once you're in the Settings area, look for the tab labeled Products. This is where we'll start making our changes. In some versions, you might see this labeled as Products Display, so keep an eye out for that. Now that you're under the Products section, focus on the area that's dedicated specifically to the shop page. Here, you'll notice a drop-down menu, and within it, you'll see the currently assigned shop page for your WooCommerce store. What we want to do here is to unassign this page. You'll see a little X next to the assigned page. Go ahead and click that X. This action effectively removes any page that was previously assigned as your shop page. Doing this is crucial because it tells WordPress that no page should currently function as the shop page, which essentially disables it for your WooCommerce store. Once you've made this change, it's important to save your settings to ensure your changes take effect. You'll find a Save button at the bottom of your settings screen. Click on it and you'll see a brief notification, something along the lines of "Settings saved successfully, confirming your changes have been locked in." But we're not quite done yet. There's another step we need to complete to avoid any potential issues with your site's links. We need to flush the rewrite rules, which is just a fancy way of saying we need to refresh how WordPress handles the URLs across your site. For this, we'll head over to another area of your WordPress settings. Go back to your main settings menu and look for permalinks. Click on Permalinks, and then, without changing any of your settings here, simply click Save Changes. This action doesn't actually change your permalink setup. It just refreshes the rules, ensuring everything remains in harmony after the changes we made to your shop page settings. And there you have it. By following these simple steps, you have successfully disabled the WooCommerce shop page on your website. This can be particularly useful if you're looking to create a more customized shopping experience, or if you're temporarily closing your store but still want to showcase other parts of your site. Thank you for joining me on this quick tutorial. I hope you found it helpful and easy to follow. If you have any questions or need further assistance, feel free to leave a comment.